Hello everyone. Today, we're tackling a critical task, deploying Keycloak on Azure Container Instances, ACI, reliably. The goal is to deploy it in a way that avoids restarts. Nobody wants their authentication server going down unexpectedly. This video will guide you through setting up Keycloak on ACI for high availability and stability. We'll cover preparing your Keycloak configuration for Docker, creating the Azure Container Instance, handling persistent storage, and ensuring Keycloak survives updates without a full restart. First, let's discuss configuring Keycloak. You want to ensure your Keycloak instance is ready to run in a Docker container. This involves setting environment variables for database connectivity, admin credentials, and any custom configurations. Store these securely, ideally using Azure Key Vault. Next, you'll create the Docker image. Use a base Keycloak image from Docker Hub. Then, customize it with your specific configurations. Make sure you include any necessary extensions or themes. Now, let's move to Azure. Create an Azure Container Instance in the Azure portal or using the Azure CLI. Define resource requirements such as CPU and memory based on your expected load. The most crucial part is setting up persistent storage. Azure offers several options, like Azure Files or Azure Disks. Choose one that suits your performance and cost needs. Mount this storage to your Keycloak container. This ensures that your Keycloak data, like user information and realm configurations, survives container restarts or updates. To avoid restarts during deployments, consider using rolling updates or blue-green deployments. You could set up two identical ACI deployments, update one while the other remains active, and then switch traffic between them. Another strategy involves liveness and readiness probes. Configure these probes within your ACI configuration. They allow Azure to monitor the health of your Keycloak instance. If a probe fails, Azure can automatically restart the container, but this is a last resort. Proper configuration should prevent these failures. Finally, consider using a load balancer, such as Azure Load Balancer or Azure Application Gateway, in front of your Keycloak instance. This distributes traffic across multiple Keycloak instances, providing high availability. Monitor your Keycloak instance and the ACI using Azure Monitor. Set up alerts for critical events like high CPU usage or database connection errors. This allows you to proactively address issues before they impact users. By following these steps, you can deploy Keycloak on Azure Container Instances with confidence. This will ensure high availability and minimize disruptions. You should now be equipped to deploy Keycloak on ACI without those pesky restarts. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing. Also, give this video a like and share it with your network. Your support really helps keep the content coming.